What happened to the last live, but so I hear that sometimes you get messed up and you gotta restart. So here we like, share, and subscribe. Catch a vibe. Kyn for the win. I want to try. I want to try. Give it up. I want to try. I want to try the broken one with the hole. The tiny. Don't say that word. The word is lie. Ah! Yes. Y'all can get the car. Y'all can still shoot the car with the water. Yours is broken and mine is split. No, that's not. It's a double race. I'm fixing it. Wow. No. No. Over there with that. Don't act surprised again. Bye. I get to do it first. Yeah. No, you play with that over there. That thing right there is treacherous. Mm-mm. We ain't got time for this right there. Mm-mm. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You better spray over there. No. Spray the car, not the house. No, because it's getting in that window. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. Tap in, catch a vibe. Kyn for the win. Here's your top. Exactly. Don't do that again. You can't control which way that's going to go, Jace. And that's why you need to stop. Mm. Music good?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that water feel good. Boy, it's hot out here. It's hot out here, I tell you. Yeah, it was. You got to understand, you had to been out here all day to know. You had to understand, you had to been out here all day to know. Boy, it's easy to say that when that shade right on your body.
My feet are so dirty.
Yeah, playing in that water.
I want to go in the car and wash my feet.
Go ahead. Your brother keeps doing it. You might as well. Yeah, I'm back, Anthony.
I want to go in the car.
My live started tripping out of nowhere. I see what y'all be talking about when everybody be like, yeah, I see the live glitching and tripping. I'm sitting there running my mouth, man. I looked down at the phone. That thing said reconnecting. I said, bro. Chill out, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to mess up the last live, how it ended. It's going to probably sound crazy at the end. I ain't even check it out before I started this live. Yeah, we still out here, man. I'm not sure exactly where you from, but I'm over here. It's 6:40 over here.
Yay!
It's 6:40 over here, man. My son talking about, it ain't hot out here, Dad. I said, yeah, you ain't been out here all day. I've been out here all day in the trenches, man. It's easy to talk when that shade came. Y'all keep on stomping like that, y'all gonna get baptized in there. You gonna fool around, fall in that pool, boy. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. Florida. What's up, man? I ain't never been down there, man. I got plenty of family that went down there. Jay, stop. Don't get my phone wet, man. You going crazy. But yeah, man, I done had plenty of family go down there. I just ain't never been down there before. I heard this country is hell down there in Florida. I'm like, if I'm country like this in North Carolina, I know it got to be crazy down there.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, girl. Y'all keep on splashing. Ain't gonna be no water left. Oh man, super country is wild, man. It's another gear. It's another gear to this thing, man. Oh my God. Jay, she keep on. You gonna tear a hole in that thing, man.
Chocolate.
I'm telling you, something more than a Kurt Franklin song, brother. I'm gonna put this. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Alright, let's let the water cool up a bit.
Yeah, the water's pretty much out of there, y'all. Y'all pretty much clumped it on out of there, man.
Let's take it in the water.
That water is fighting for its life to come back. Anthony, come save me, bro. Come save me, bro. 6 years old, 8 years old, and they act like twins. You'll swerve them down. They were born together.
That's the water.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't know where the kid came from.
No, I want to get into color.
Zaria, are you really gonna sit there and try to? You need to fill that up, girl.
Yes, I want to get it.
Man, heck yeah. Listen, it's been a hot couple. It's been a hot whole weekend, man. Whole weekend been beaming.
Yes,
Jace, hold on, man. You getting it in your sister's eye. Man, listen. Oh, yeah, they having big fun, man. Yesterday, they had so much fun. They didn't wake up at 12 o'clock today, man. I think they working on them all. They act like they got a job or something. Anything to make them happy, man. Keep them happy, man. But yeah, I really I gotta make time to get back into doing music on a consistent level, man. I used to write songs every day, man. I got notebooks. I got a book bag full of books, man. So much music. Yeah, school is out, man. They've been out for this their first 2 weeks out of school so far. They don't even know how to act. It's their second weekend in a row. Now it really done set in. Yeah, I know, Jace. The water is hitting me very well. Don't worry. By the time I go in the house, I'm gonna be dripping.
Stop!
You a troll. You really keep propping that thing just so it can hit me. Well, yeah, they've been out of school for a few weeks now, man. It done set in now. I'm like, where was this energy at when you was going to school? They would have got out of school a couple of weeks sooner if it wasn't for that big snow we had earlier in the year. We had the snow back in like January, February. That thing had us. We couldn't move the car for like a week or two.
It was snowing in my birthday.
Man, listen.
I was so happy.
We couldn't get up. We couldn't even leave our neighborhood. That's what's up, man. For real, bro. See, that's that, and see that's what I at least do. If I'm not gonna write, I at least keep my voice tuning and doing that part. Like I try to keep my vocals to a certain level. I ain't never really been like educated in it. I just sing people's songs and go from there. So I learned just through trial and error. I never really actually learned music theory. So you'll know once you hear me singing different styles, you'll be like, oh, okay. So I really just sing just out of natural. Like rapping is something that I grew up, doing, but singing is not. That's something that I've only been doing in my adulthood. So it's something I didn't know I had until I, I work at a college, and for the last 5 years, every class that then came in, they done heard me sing. I sing every day. Like this is probably the least I've seen because school is out right now, so I got a little time to rest and work on it. So, but other than that, man, that's what I do. Sing a cappella. I don't even need beats or nothing. I just sing. I have a voice that's it bends to different genres, and I still keep my lyrical integrity. So I just ain't on it as I was, man. Their mother passed, and ever since then, this has been my mission. Music is just something that I always have in my heart, something that God gave me the talent to do. But if it's not the time, it's not the time.
Okay.
True that. I had to, my son being in chorus, I exposed him to tutorials and things where you can learn like from his sound, just to work on his vocal warm ups and stuff that they might not, tell you to do in school. I had him working on, and as he does that, it's helping me as well. So that's why I say our children are sometimes can be our own teachers, man. As you teach them, you learn the things that you might not have known as you go. So I'm definitely growing with them. Back then, I was just a person trying to rhyme. Now I've educated myself and geared myself with knowledge and direction. So the next time I put pen to paper, at least I have a real, direction and blueprint. It's not just me wanting to just make a song. It's gonna be a song. Every song that I made in the past had a purpose, but I still didn't have the education to really go there. Like I had something to say, I had something on my mind, but I just didn't have it all together, like having my ducks in a row. And so these days, while I'm raising my kids, I'm learning as I go as well. Energy transfers, so I want to make sure that the energy I'm putting out is the energy that I'm willing to receive. I don't want to put out something that I don't want to receive. So I'm very mindful, and that's why I don't just jump out there with music no more. Back then, it was something easy to do, but when you don't know nothing, you don't know what you're doing. You're just doing things. And that's why music sound the way it sound now, because people just out here just, easy baking it. A lot of people out here just doing it, taking the easy route, and that's what it sounds like. You cut on a 90s song, every song has its own character to it. It takes you to a different spot in your brain, a different spot of your mind. It makes you think about things down that alley. Today, everything is just kind of like, oh, I expected that. Oh, okay. That drop right there? Oh, yeah, I expected that. So, yeah, it's too easy. I mean, that takes away the quality, man. Ain't nobody going to really take it. How can you take it serious if it feel like it's something you've heard already? It ain't going to stand out. You didn't take the time to make sure that even your last two bars sink back into the hook correctly. You just want to say whatever, whatever, and then when you're done, cut. You ain't even going to sit here and say, well, let me edit those last two bars. Let me let those last two lines be intricate and something clever headed back into the hook. Something that basic can change something about a song. And everybody overlooks stuff like that. They don't want to study that. That's what I said. That part of the hip hop is what I love. I would bring out the best in somebody just by just telling them something just like that. I want to bring out the best in people, man. I feel like everybody out here with this easy bake oven going on, they're going to keep making this, Soulja Boy music. No diss to Soulja Boy, but back then they kept acting like his music was so watered down and ABC. They kept labeling him that. And now we have a whole era of Gucci Bandana. And now everybody mad. Yes, man. Yes, bro. You gotta have that, man. You gotta have made somebody that was bopping their head for most of your 16. When that last two lines come, that is where you make them hit a speed bump and get right in the hook and be jamming. But if you don't know how to sync that last part, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a letdown. It's like you thought you were climbing a mountain and you find out you're still on the same level. What you put on your high gear for, bro? You ain't go no higher. You right where you was when you started. So you want the song to take you somewhere. That's why a song like that you got a chance to hear it for it to be in its time. Man, I really went through that. Like it wasn't just me saying, let me just write some rhymes here. Nah, like I really went through that with somebody, and I really was able to put it in poetic form. And I really appreciate people that do that as well. I don't like people that got ghostwriters. I don't like people who let other people write their feelings. I'm like, don't make me get attached to your song and then find out you had 7 writers. Because when I connect to the song, I feel like I'm connecting to the artist. And I think that's most people. I love you too, baby. I love you too very much. 100, 100. But yeah, you just feel like the connection is lost. You know, people are more interested in how the beat gonna be. The beat can make somebody love the song just because of the frequency. I'm like, the frequency might be what people like, but they ain't got a Zaria. Stop playing on that hill. Why are you playing like a daredevil today?
Since I told me to go down.
Don't pay him no attention. JC always asking you to do something out of the ordinary. Nah, chill out.
I'm done here.
Especially when y'all done wet up the water. You know, the water done wet up the hill now. So you can't play like that out here. It ain't safe to do that now. So you're gonna have to think about that. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No, I love it.
My kids, boy, bye. But yeah, I love some rap. You know, it's what we grew up on. My uncle, he still performs to this day. I got some up and coming cousins that's blowing up, doing their thing. I'm just trying to let them do their thing their own way. Me, I'm just trying to take care of what I got to take care of right now. But the love for hip hop will always be there, man. Especially if you done heard something good in your life.
I think it might water.
But I am very critical of today's music as well, man. I cut the radio on as that's like playing Russian roulette. Yeah, I know. I see. Yeah, playing the radio today is like playing Russian roulette today, man. You just don't know what you're gonna hear, man. When I was young, man, riding into my mama's station wagon, bro, we can just cruise through the city. And you ain't never got to worry about the radio being turned down. Only thing you was worried about was when Pop or Biggie songs came on. That's when everybody turning it all the way up. And that's how North Carolina was for me. Certain artists would get people to max out their whole studio system in their car. You might have a speaker rattling and everything, but you gonna turn it all the way up because that song really crank. Now, yeah, man, listen. Last 5 years, every time my battery go dead in my car or something, you know, it's a Honda. I used to have a Honda. And every time that battery go dead, it'll reset the radio. So you got to go to the factory to get your code to cut your radio back on. Man, I hadn't already gave up on today's rap, man. I ain't even bothered to go get that damn code. Fuck that code, man. I ain't even need a radio, man. Either I'm gonna cut on a Bluetooth, cut on my own music, or I'm just gonna be in my own head, man. I'm very spiritual, so me, if anything, I'm just planning my next 3 moves when I'm riding. I don't need the radio necessarily. If anything, it's a distraction. Me, I done planned out my next 3 days from point A to point B. So I'm okay with not hearing nothing. But when it gets like that, you know, music has gone down. Music has gone down when you got to do that, man. Yeah, man. I ain't even trying to get into the politics of
The One
radio.
Piece pirate ship.
Mm-hmm. I see y'all on y'all pirate ship. Yeah, I see. So, question is, who's the captain? Who's the captain of this ship? Is it you?
Give me another water spray.
Who's the captain, huh? I gotta hear this.
Captain.
You the captain.
Yeah.
See, look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aunt, man, listen. We gotta definitely do some music, man. We definitely got to, man. I can't wait to hear the name song. You know, I'm looking forward to that tomorrow night. Shout out to you and Corey. I already know that's gonna be lit. I can't wait to hear what the topic's gonna be tomorrow. I'm waiting to hear what the topic gonna be, man. Oh yeah. I know you've been grinding, man. I've been hearing you when you say you been working on the music when we been in the chats. So I already had my 6 cents. You know what I'm saying? I figured that's what you was talking about. That is what's up, bro. Like I said, I respect stuff like that, man. That's a weekly show. That means you got to really put in that time. You got to be able to put in, them hours. Very tedious too. Come on now. Ain't nothing but respect for that, bro. One hit wonders. Oh boy. Whew. Don't make me make a list. Boy, because I can think of some good ones, boy. Boy, I can think of some good ones right there. That's gonna be a great one right there. I think that's gonna be real fun, man. That's gonna be fun right there. That's what's up. Yeah, man, and that's exactly how I had it before too, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, it took a lot out of me losing their mother, man. It really crushed it crushed that thing, man. Me working on my voice all them years, man, it was for her, man. I loved her to death, man. I really loved her to the moon and back, man. And that's who I always wanted to sing for, man. Just like singing now, I'm really just singing now. Like I can sing just about everything, man, but it don't feel the same. Dang, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That junk is hard. But that was my life before, man. That's all I was, man. Working, making music, man. Hundreds of beats, man. Just going in, getting my cousins up to speed. Now they taking off. Everybody, I used to go around the whole city, the different studios, showing people little tricks and stuff on FL, showing them different little things they might not have known, just to get people on their feet and get them going. So I've always been unselfish about it, man. I'm not out for trying to capitalize off somebody back. I just want to see our people win, bro. That's really what it is. Like I said, I ain't gotta win the race, man. Together we all win, bro. And that's just how my focus has always been. It just hurts that their mother ain't here to see all the achievements that they have, done. My kids they're beyond. Like I got some little Jimmy Neutrons. Like they different, they well mannered, they out of this world, man. They stand out, they bright, they the leaders of tomorrow. And I just wish she could see that up close, man. I know she did. She's always in their heart. I know that. But man, oh man, our thing was karaoke nights, bro. Like we had nights where we playing cards. We got nights when we playing for shots. Nights we just singing a song. So it wasn't even about no fame, man. It was just about the love, the time spent. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. That's why I love that name song, bro. For real. That's good. That's like the best, the highest level of customer service, man. People out here get treated so wrong out here in this corporate world. It's cool to be able to, pull up to something where everybody feel equal and everybody feel like they're invited. Like feeling invited is what a lot of people lack, so that a lot of times they'll miss out on a good thing. Yeah, I know, because if you're doing it every Monday, then yeah, that's why I said I respect that you do that every week. That's a commitment, man. And that's what's up, bro. Do you have any kids, Anthony? Oh, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. For real. Oh wow. Boy. I got 5 of them things, man. I got 4 boys and 1 girl. Yes, Jace. Yeah, I see. It look nice. Yeah, I got 5 children. And they all under 17. Man, yeah, I'm 38, man. All my kids under 17, man. All 5. So that's what I mean by I got a lot in front of me before I need to ever worry about taking music too serious anymore. I don't mind making it for the love of it though. For the love of it. But out here like I can't dedicate my life to it like I dedicate to my children. Count down. 3, 2, 1. Look at you. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch a vibe. Kyn for the win.
Okay. 3.
Bruh, you was not about to cannonball into that water.
Go!
Wow. You were one brave soul. That was funny. Sorry. You not gonna get in the water before we go in the house?
I ain't gonna be getting.
You running out of time, girl. It's 7 o'clock, girl. It's about over with. I don't know what you talking about.
Alright. One more.
Y'all ain't about to have me up cooking all night.
Count down to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Laura, you funny, girl.
No, we just.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you, Anthony, man. I like I said, man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow gonna be dope, bro.
You count
That one here, one about to be. That thing about to be lit tomorrow.
1, 2.
You better believe I'm gonna get real active in the chat. Be careful next time, little girl.
That was the biggest fly.
Did you do that with that wand in your hand?
Yeah.
Don't do it with the wand in your hand next time. Oh, okay. I thought she was holding it. I thought she was holding it when she went in.
So she dropped it when she jumped.
That's what I'm saying. She shouldn't have had it before she tried to jump. That's what I'm saying. That way she,
I want to down.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go! Go!
Y'all are the funniest kids ever, bro. All right, Jace, that's enough, man. Cut the water off, man. And actually cut it all the way off, man. Bet.
Let's get it inside!
Zaria, get your stuff. Come on.
I got them.
Whatever you want.
Now you can go in the house.
You going in the house? All right. Oh my goodness, Anthony, boy, boy, boy. Yep, we going in right on time because there goes mosquitoes. I'm starting to see mosquitoes. We're going in right on time. When you start seeing mosquitoes and lightning bugs, you know what time it is.
Wait, is the light still on?
Go.
Oh, the Tekken! The Tekken downloaded! The Tekken! No,
I heard you, Jace.
the Tekken downloaded! W!
Man, heck yeah, I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with no mosquitoes, man. They don't come out like in the hottest of the hot point of the day. Once it start getting cool out there, they coming. Yeah, we in the house now. So we is done. We is done. I done had a whole day, man. I done it all. From housework to laundry work, grocery shopping, taking them out. It's been a day and a half, all in a few hours. But, it's what it's all about, man. Can't complain, man. God ain't done nothing but bless us. So, He got us what we need. Always provides. I can't complain, man. Probably a tap in on everybody's lives, man. Yeah, bro. Man, I've been doing this for 5 years, man. It's almost like second nature now. It's like you do it without even you got to think about it, man. It just I'm telling you. Nah, but I recently I had just got another laptop to make music on though. So I really just got started back. I made at least about 8 beats so far, but I want to go back and start dissection, each one of them and do my carving up to them. See what I can do, creating some new sounds out here. Other than that, man, it's another day, bro. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do it all again. Gotta go run. Whoever need to do whatever. But we gonna get it done, man. Try to get back safely. Boy, you said you down there in Florida, boy. Ooh. Boy. Man, I grew up praying for Florida all my life. I've always heard about y'all and y'all weather down there, man. I mean, I done spent my whole life praying for that state. Man, we get all kind of weather craziness too here, man. We can have one of the hottest days on record and then be dealing with the windiest evening. Just like yesterday. Yesterday evening was whole live brisk after beaming all day. Like, how we spend the whole day on cook, and in the night y'all over here daggone just taking it easy, man, windy and breezy. It's crazy. See, that yesterday wasn't nothing but one big magnifying glass, man. Couldn't even escape the heat. 4 inches of snow. Bruh. Bro, we had so many daggone inches of snow just earlier this year. I'm telling you, man, we could not drive out of here for at least a week. A week of it, we could not get out of here. So we had to order everything to the house. Like, school was canceled the whole week. That's why they had to make up those days at the end of the school year. Otherwise, they would have finished school a little earlier in May. That's how our schools is here. They be out by the middle of May. They had to make up all that time staying there to the end. That's how bad that snow was. And that was this year. So yeah, nah. This year was a record. We ain't had a snow like it here in North Carolina. And I got that's one of my videos on there. If you look at my shorts. That was me walking in that dang snow. Now the one me riding in the snow, that was the snow we had maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And you hear me in the video riding, talking about, look at my damn city. Now that video, that's different. But the one when I'm walking in the snow, man, that was earlier this year. That was a humbling experience. Yeah, man. I always known Florida to be like, everybody talk about Florida, first thing they think of is Miami and being on the beach. That's usually where people's minds go when they say, I want to go to Florida. Like, people don't even have to say it. It's just an automatic thing that us in North Carolina. It's like if I walk up to somebody random, like the next 5 people, I go to a store right now and just randomly walk up to somebody and say, don't you just want to go to Florida? And they're going to look at me and say, yeah, I want to go to Miami. You're right. I just want to kick back and go to Miami. I'm like, why is it always Miami? Y'all act like Florida ain't got not another city. I always think Miami first, man. I don't never hear nobody say, I'm going to Tampa Bay. I'm going to Daytona. I don't never hear none of that. It's always Miami. It's always Miami, man. And that be everybody goal. That be the crazy part. Where I'm from, that be the goal. Like, that's stunting. Like, if I go on a cruise right now, my baby mama gonna feel the type of way. Everybody's baby mama will feel the type of way. They gonna feel like, or not even the fact that you got pictures of yourself in Florida, they'll be ready to show the judge that if you're on child support or some shit like that. Like they'll be ready to go off. They're like, this brother gonna sit here and go down to Florida. Oh, you down there having a good time and you taking pictures? Okay. And man, listen, that's how you in court so fast. What's up, Jace?
I need the towel.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Take pictures in Florida right now. People gonna be like, where you get some money from, bro? Like, oh, that nigga stunting. That nigga, what? I was like, just because you went to Miami? If you're not from there, that's how big. I'm just giving you an example of how big it is to people who ain't from Florida. Like from if you're not from Florida, Miami is like going to Paris. People talk about it like you're going out of the country. Right? I ever go down there, man, I might get stuck down there, man. I've been up here in North Carolina all my life. All I know is North Carolina. I ain't never been the traveling type, man. So I wouldn't even know. If they like that, I wouldn't even know, man. Anything I do going forward would be a new experience for me. So it's like, I'm wide-eyed, man. I come down to Tallahassee, might fuck around, go down there and get turned out, man. You'd be like, dang, Kenny, you back down here? I'm like, bro, listen, I've been in Carolina all my life, man. That's all I know, man. Everything else is just something for me to explore at this point in life, and I love it because I can share them times with my kids, man. When I go to Florida, we're going to go to Florida. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. It's on the bucket list, but I don't feel like I'm missing nothing if I don't go. I don't feel like I'm not one of them people like I just gotta see the lights and shit. Like I'm not one of those. I'm like, I just want to have a good experience. If I go somewhere, I don't want to deal with the drawbacks of the world, how these people is, man. You don't know how people are till you land. Oh, okay. That's what's up. And see, they get overlooked, man, because anybody from up here, if they talking about wanting to get recruited, that's the first thing they're going to say is Miami. Man, they gotta be Hollywood by now, man. Social media done made all them people famous. You feel like you already ready for the NFL in your first red shirt year in school now. They paying you. Athletes getting paid in college now, man. Back in the day, you used to get in trouble for that, man. Get Reggie Bush his trophies back, man. Get Reggie Bush his records back, man. They mad because people wanted to sponsor that man. And now that's all they do now is they sponsor the athletes. No, Jace. Let's get that, bruh. Because that was an accident on the way. FSU and FAMU are in Tallahassee. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's funny you mentioned FAMU. That's what my uncle go by as far as they rap group. They go by FAMU here locally in North Carolina. No. No, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. Yeah, my uncle he used to go to St. Augustine, man, back in the day. So that was going by FAMU back then or whatever. And now it's him and my cousin. They both rap together. They go by FAMU. But that's here in Carolina. I don't know about Tallahassee. That's what's up though. But yeah, my mama, entire side of the family, man, all us are rappers, everybody. Almost all my cousins are artists. Everybody, they just doing their own thing right now. Yeah, but here in Carolina, man, I'm a Tar Heel fan. Everybody, most people where we're from are either Tar Heel fans or Duke fans. So as far as the university goes, we got the top schools in the country. We got Wake Forest, and then you got A&T, NC State, and then you got Duke, of course. So yeah, in Carolina, man. Now if they bring the CIAA back down here, man, I think the South would be very happy if they did. Because everybody used to come up through Charlotte just to come for that, you know, and they'll bring everybody from the South out for that. And now they moved it up to Baltimore. I'm like, bro, everybody ain't traveling up to no Baltimore. Not in the ways that they was for Charlotte. Bring that thing back down here. You'll see that, man, listen. They have record numbers of people at that thing. That March Madness CIAA, I'm trying to tell you, man, bring that thing back to Charlotte. You'll see everybody from Georgia, everybody from Tennessee, everybody all the surrounding states. They come to that, They moved it up there to Baltimore. I'm like, who really travels to Maryland? Like, you from Florida, more than likely you're gonna come to North Carolina. But I want to go way up to Maryland. Chill out. It ain't nothing against Maryland because I ain't never really been to Maryland. But I know good and well I'd rather go to Florida before I go to Maryland. That's just me though. Mm-hmm. I just hope YouTube get that jump fixed soon, man, so I can really start like going crazy on his lives, man. I'm not trying to be getting trolled and getting trolled back. Like I need to be able to type in my own chat box, like because I'm a funny person too. I know how to laugh at myself. But one thing about me, I'm a Sag, man. I'm a Sagittarius, and I almost mirror people, man. So it's like once I catch on to what you got going on, man, I can get under somebody's skin just as quick as anything, man. And I don't want to use my powers for bad, man. But I feel like if it come down to it, man, you control back, man. We control back. And I just can't do it right now. I'll send my complaint to you. You better believe that. I did that the other day. You better believe that, man. I'm waiting on that. That way I can go live more consistent. I'm trying to give them a chance to get it right. Cause this ain't the way it's supposed to be. Like you ain't about to be, and I ain't not saying that anybody has trolled me, but I'm not oblivious. Like I know what's up. Like, and I need to be able to be down to earth me, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm an educated person. I love to play around, and I'll play possum with some people. I'll dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely dumb it down just to let people see what they look like to me. You know what I'm saying? So I need to be able to type too. It should, because I have a busy life. I'm in and out the door every day, and people ain't about to be seeing my city. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I got 5 children to protect, so I need to be able to go live where I can type and chat with people when I'm out and about. Like, because I know the trolls is coming, man. I know how this works. I ain't doing this for no fame or nothing like that. But ain't nobody out here wanting to see you make no money, and they're not willing to take the same chances as you. So it's easy to become a troll when they're not willing to take the same steps. They want the shortcut, so they don't laugh at your hard work. So they're gonna try to step on your toes. They're like, nah, you ain't about to be like I Show Speed making 9 million a month. Like making 9 million a month, and they know that you can do that, be your own boss too. Oh yeah, they're gonna step on your toes. That's just charge that to the game, man. You got to charge it to the game, man. They ain't nobody made no honest billion. That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't nobody made $1 billion the honest way. So at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to get where you're trying to get. And me, I was raised not to be too materialistic, man. I look at the little things in life, man. It's the little things in life that people miss, and I try not to miss those things. And sometimes trolls need to be put in their place. And so I mod for so many people because I notice a lot of people are socially inept. Like they don't understand when they're being attacked, and some people don't even know when people are insinuating things. Like the insinuations be wild, and like people don't be catching it. The entendres be crazy in conversations, and people really it just goes over their head, and I just be like, wow, I feel bad, bro, because like you don't even understand what's happening. You ain't reading the room. So yeah, I probably mod on like at least 20 plus channels. Like I was modding well before I started posting content. So I took the time to try to get some relationships built out here. People from different countries, Philippines, Kenya, Canada, Great Britain. I'm dealing with people all around the world, different places, trying to network. So joining your community and what y'all got going on, it's like the algorithm is really being destroyed. Like we knocking that thing down. Once people start coming to my live from our community, it's really going to help broaden the community from the people that come to mine and people that have viewed my channel. Like I'm on the way to 40,000, and I don't even upload that much. Like we just really just uploading as we live our life. My son's birthday coming up, so in a few days, and whenever we do whatever we do, I'm gonna upload that with with some discernment. Like I know you can't upload everything, but the highlights and things. I show that, and it'll be something they can look back on. You don't have to pop. You don't have to turn into no major channel. Like I'm not here to be a lifetime YouTuber. I'm a working father who just so happens to be on vacation right now. So everything's straight, bills paid. I'm just basically got a little time on my hands to do something outside of the norm. And I really appreciate it, man. We've been on here an hour. That's what's up, Ed. Yes, what's up, my guy? Yeah, man. To me, that's what Facebook was supposed to be. To me, YouTube today is what Facebook was supposed to be. Because originally, when Facebook came out, you couldn't even post a status. It was just posting a picture. Right? It was literally a book of faces. It was not no, social app. So, people were comfortable being on Facebook at first because it wasn't about anything socializing. It was just you keeping up with your pictures throughout the year. Yeah, and it just like I said, it just I don't know. It changed so much, and now it's like YouTube took its place. YouTube used to just be a place where people posted vines, and Soldier Boy went Soldier Boy went viral, and because I got high, I got viral, and next thing you know, every journalist in the world started using YouTube. It's like, let me be a independent reporter. Let me pull up on the scene of the crime and try not to get shot. And and now everybody's a journalist now. Oh yeah. True. True that. True that. And that's what's up, man. Yep. Mm-hmm. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Like I said, it's like you said, it's like a diary. It's like a diary, but you're very sensitive to what you put out there, but at the same time, you're putting just enough out there that you can go back to that day and be like, that was on my mind that day. If you didn't know, that's what I was thinking about. I just, my kids being so young, they don't understand longevity and they don't understand the years ahead. So to them, they're in the moment, but they don't realize in a few years they're going to appreciate being able to hear our voices played back. So many people have lost a significant other, and like me, I lost her, their mother, and I don't have many voice recordings where I can just listen to her talking and laughing and interacting with us. Like I don't have that, and I don't want them to feel like that again. So YouTube's definitely serving a couple of purposes for me. Even if I had to start all over, I still would, because the significance beyond channel success is included with me, because I'm a spiritual person too. It's not all about the physical. It's sentimental reasons to why I do everything. But yeah, a lot of them videos, if you scroll through my history and look, during different sections, you'll see that it's field trips and, school related things with my kids. Like a lot of that fair time on the rides and stuff, that was with their class. Like I had to chaperone my daughter at her field trips. So I just vlogged all that stuff. Yeah, I definitely vlogged all that. Just that way, that's something even she can look back on her kindergarten year and next year, field trips, school events, stuff like that, awards days, stuff like that. Significant things. That's what I post about. Yeah. Cause otherwise, like I told you, bro, I've been on YouTube for the last 4-5 years, just as a listening ear to sports talk. I was very involved with the channel, still am. I'm still a mod. We talk our Panther talk. You know what I'm saying? We done had meet greets. We done met up in Charlotte, all us Panther fans from different places all over the country. Met up in Charlotte, had a good time. So YouTube has definitely served me some purposes. I don't want money on YouTube. I don't want games, bingo. I done all type of little fun things on YouTube. So for me, it's been a ride. It's been fun. And I'm just now getting into the live part of it though. That's what's new to me. I've always been in people's lives. I just never done my own. I was never trying to get subscribers or none of that. That's not what I was here for. I was literally just here to tap in, listen to my sports talk. That's how I started. And over time, I started seeing equity in it. I'm seeing people really like growing and becoming their own bosses out here, quitting their jobs eventually. I know that ain't something you can do right away, but if you can invest in Bitcoin and invest in stock, I don't see why not investing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So something that might not be much to you right at first can turn into a big thing. So I don't put nothing down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love it too, bro. For real. I'm really quick on my feet, man. I'm really quick on my feet. I was raised by some clever parents, so very funny people. We don't sit around making jokes. Like, we're just naturally funny. So it's like whatever we talking about, whatever we getting into, I'm a chatterbox, man. I'm a chatterbox. That's why I can talk to you for a whole hour like it ain't nothing. Boy, whatever avenue you want to go down, brother, we can talk about it, man. Like I said, I love learning. I love learning and I love spreading knowledge. And I love learning from others. Like, I don't feel like I know everything. And I love to be debated. I love to be challenged. I feel like that's where we can really grow. Sharpen your iron. As long as there's love and respect at the end, bump your fist, throw your fist in the air. That's why you always see me post that fist and that crown. That's to let you know that's black love, baby. It's black love. Well, love everybody. But we gotta love each other too. You can't keep making it about everybody. We gotta love each other first too. We can love everybody else, but we gotta sometimes look at another brother right in the eye, another sister right in the eye, and say, I love you. We're not gonna keep giving it away to everybody. We need to remind each other that we love each other out here. That's what I stand for. That's what I like. That's why I gravitated to y'all stuff so quickly. I was like, oh, we got a community over here. Oh, okay, brother. All right. And everybody demand respect. Everybody try to keep it positive. I preach the same thing where I'm from. Don't nobody got to pull teeth when it comes to me and positivity and keeping people up around me. People can call on me in my real life. People come to me in my real life. So to be able to do this online too, oh man, I know I got a calling. Let me be able to reach people further than where I'm from. That's all I ever wanted to do anyway. That's what the purpose of me wanting to make music was. Let me get this message out here to people. Let us know that, hey, we might not have the Black Panthers today. We got a new Black Panther regiment, but we're going to always be Panthers in the heart. And we got to keep each other protected out here. Fight ain't never over. And our children is who carry that into the future. And them people worked hard to make sure that we don't remember the fight that we was up against. And I'm just not one of them people easily fooled. So although, I'm a chill, but I always keep my eyes on the prize. And like, we ever have one of them conversations we can talk about our culture, man, I'm going to be right there, locked in, right there with it. Right there with you, brother. Heck yeah. Huey Newton and Riley Cooper will not be forgotten. Boy, man, I'm over here debating what I'm gonna cook tonight, man. Jesus. I got everything you can think of in the world, and I don't even know what to cook. Boy. And if I tell them, boy, they're probably gonna make me make spaghetti again. Oh my God. Even though I know I'm raw with it. Oh my God. Well, yeah, Anthony, I really appreciate you, man. You've been hanging out with me, man. It's been an hour. It's been an hour and some change. I ain't tired of nothing. It's just, boy. Mm, I'm just, the day been a day, man. But yeah, man, hopefully down the line, everybody will get to a point where we end up having meet and greets too, man. Like I said, that Panther community, I was following that thing for years, man. About the third year in, man, Unc just started having meet and greets. At least three or four of them a year. But back then he was doing like two a year. With all, got an RSVP, of course, because he didn't make it open to the public, of course. So you had to RSVP and pay up ahead. But man, it was great, man. The food was great. The community was great. Everybody had their Panther gear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody showed each other respect, had each other backs. And I just feel like, man, this stuff is bigger than YouTube, man. Once you really get ingratiated with your community, man, it's so much bigger than this once you get where you're going. Seeing that is what made YouTube more real to me. When we were able to actually meet each other and collaborate, sit down over a meal, a ale, couple drinks, and really talk about it, just like we talk on live stream. Once we got to that point, that's when I realized, okay, there is something in YouTube. From that point on, I started taking it a little more serious. It wasn't just something to do no more. I was like, oh, okay, so we really can turn this into something. You know what I'm saying? So we on our way, bro. I done seen other people take off, start off real small. Next thing you know, channels got struck, taken down. Guess what? 3 months later, they already got their numbers back. New channel name done pop back out there. I done seen it done. Absolutely. That's why I said, man, I hate that it's starting off like this, but God don't make no mistakes. Maybe there's more I need to get done on my end before YouTube work right for me. Everybody's journey is different. I like that it happened like this because difficulty is how we sharpen our blades. If it came easy, it wasn't worth it. That's how I look at it. What's up, baby? How you doing? Hope all is well. Good to see you today. Me and Anthony just been over here chopping it up, baby. Had a great little conversation, man. We done been on here forever. Hope all is well with you. You already know you made me a moderator on your channel. You know you're gonna be a mod on mine, baby. I hope you have been enjoying your day. I hope everything is blessed. I hope everything is going your way. And if it's not, we're gonna pray on it. Everything gonna work its way. Krishna. Sorry about that. Somebody was calling. I don't know if you can still hear me when the line is, whenever somebody's calling, or does it interrupt and you can't hear anything? I'm not sure. You're very welcome, Krishna. Okay, that's good. At least I know now that it isn't gonna be affecting how I sound on the live. That's good. I had to cut my phone on silent so it don't go crazy while I'm talking. What you been doing today, Krishna? How you feeling? Hopefully today is just as beautiful out there as it is here. I ain't gonna lie, today was a weary day. Like, I had a lot to do, but it was a blessed day. I woke up to a lot of good news, a lot of favor. Like, God is awesome. Like, a lot of favor. I'm not bragging. I'm just testifying. I'm really happy. And Krishna, when YouTube finally gets my live fixed and I don't have to worry about this glitch, I'll be able to write back as well. For now, all I can do is pin your comment, but I can't pin a comment myself. So they got a couple of things to, a couple of kinks to work out. But, we'll work through it. I just appreciate you checking in, baby. I'm here for you if you need to talk about anything, Let me know if everything good with you. But yeah, and like I said, man, one day at a time, brother. Keep building and building. Piece by piece, brick by brick. And we got something going, man. Like I said, I'm very inspired. And hearing what you do every week, that's very inspirational as well. Before you know it, I'm gonna be already back on the keyboard myself, dropping some 808s. Yeah, man. I just gotta get out of my own way. Gotta get out of my own way, man. I love what y'all got going on, man. Yeah, man. It ain't right without the 808s, man. It ain't right. I gotta get me a new sub, man. That way I can really make this house thump, man. I gotta turn this house into a big old sound box. That'll be the alarm clock in the morning. 7:30 before they go to school. Turn on the 808s all the way to the max and just boom. I ain't gotta call no names. Cut on some old school Kid and Play and really piss them off real quick. Yeah, I appreciate that, Chris. Now, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. You got it made, man. You in there booming, bro. You hear every little twitch in that daggone bass line, man. You hear every bend. You know, I'm pretty sure the slide notes is easy with the sub going crazy like that. That's what I said, man. I just gotta get me a new sub. Give me a new sub. If nothing else, let me get a sub. Cut on my parametric, man, and crop out that bass line, man. Trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, Chris, now you finally get to hear my voice for the first time. Yes, I'm a country bunkum. I am a country boy from good old Carolina. It's good to see you tapped in today. I really appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you too, Ant, man. Like I said, you've been one of the most supportive people I've seen out here in these streets. You always tapping in, showing support, man. I'm learning from you in hindsight, believe it or not. If anything, you've shown me the way. Because you always land in the right places with the right type of people. And I can agree with them folks. I need to tell Levique to follow me so he can tap in on this live, man. Knowing him, he probably gonna go live at 8 o'clock in a few minutes. Watch. Yeah, my kids, they want us to do streaming as far as like games as well, like going forward as well. So like I'm gonna wait till we get to a certain level before I start introducing streaming and stuff like that. They love some, Fortnite and Roblox. Of course, we all play GTA. I might occasionally play my little Madden, but my kids want to do streaming so bad. I'm like, if you build it, they will come. You just gotta take it a day at a time. Like, share, and subscribe. Come catch a vibe. Kyn for the win. Kyn for the win.